I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll be back. Maybe I should get. I don't know. Best possible time is such a nice thing to have, but if it doesn't work, then why have it? I wish I knew why it didn't work though. Alright, so let's look through this. So outset is a better time save. I don't really get to time save until I guess the bomb split. Actually, I'm curious. Does Adolf upload his splits? Did he upload his splits to speedart.com or no? Oh. No, he didn't. I can just kind of see what he got for a bomb time though. Okay, so I was 2 minutes ahead of him at bombs, and where was he at Big Bird Skip? So he finished Forsaken Fortress 2 at 105. I finished it at 118. Where's his quiver? His quiver's at 55. Mine's at 53. So I get and maintain a 2-minute lead until Forsaken Fortress 2. Nice. So not much to say really in this beginning part. Like, I'm just playing the game normally. I guess my goal time for outset. Oh, I should scroll. My goal time for outset is under 16 minutes, which I don't think I've ever gone before. Maybe I got it once. Or no, I've never gone it because my goal is a 16. No, that's not my real goal. Maybe I have gone it then. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at my old splits from a few years ago. Nice thing about not having telescope yet is when I pause the game, the cursor is automatically on the save button. So I could just mash A. And up here, there is an RNG chance I lose 2 seconds. So let's see if that happens. I think that was it. If she's waving her hand during the cutscene, then it loses time. Oh no, you're gonna bop me. Yeah, I'm gonna bop you with a no manual super swim run. Yeah. What's up, Gobbity? Thanks for the good luck. So, this run was no MSS world record until Forsaken Fortress 2, where I voided out on the Forsaken Fortress swim not once but twice. So that was great. Didn't you see my no MSS tab got a 138? No way. Did you actually run no MSS? I didn't know that. Or are you joking because of that face? It's not a Kappa though. It's OPOP. I actually don't know if you're kidding or not. Wait, yes you are kidding, or yes you actually did run it? I don't know. I'm on a delay. You can't just say small things like yes. Okay. First time I've ever pushed him into this corner. Oh, I almost got it. Yeah, okay. I'll just do it normally. You're not kidding. Okay. After doing a couple runs of this, oh, that's not good. After doing a couple runs of this, my goal time was sub 140. But now that you got a 138, my goal is to get sub 138. Which, I mean, if you take my no MSS PB right now and subtract 11, that's a free PB. Let's see, it's a 151, you subtract 11, ooh, not quite. $137 easy peasy, exactly. My sum of best is already lower than that. Although I'm not off to a good start with this beginning. Don't separate or jump. Oh. Alright, I got that rupee. I love mashing through cutscenes, just kidding. Oh no, wait, I know where I can get a free 2 minutes to catch up. It's, I lost 11 minutes on Forsaken Fortress 2, and then I lost 2 minutes on Deku Leaf because I failed the cutscene skip. So there, 138, it's so easy. I'm gonna get it this run. Alright, now time to talk to Grandma for like a minute. Okay, entering Grandma at 15:15 is not very good. And it's because I was goofing around in the sword tutorial. How many times now in total have we talked to Grandma in this run? I guess it's only twice. It feels like more than that though. I mean, ever? Wait, what do you mean by we? Then, like, how many times have I talked to Grandma total? Maybe like 200? More than that, if you don't count rando. I don't know how much it is if you count rando. Because, like, if you talk to her twice... Yeah, talk to her twice. Her run... how many attempts of old 90% did I even do? I think it's... maybe 60? I think it's more than that. So 60 times 2 is 120. Oh, it's less than 200. Let's go with 150. And then if you talk to, if you include rando, then it's like maybe 155. I try to avoid her as much as possible on randomizer. Because all she does is waste time. See, I'm trying to bait out any rando runners in my chat that will do capital D colon. There must not be any rando runners watching, because otherwise they would capital D colon all this mean stuff I'm saying about Grandma. Alright, unfortunately I will not be going for the swag side hop at the end of the minigame because I keep failing it. And it loses like 30 seconds. Oh, come on. Oh, Comedy, that's a fake capital D colon because you love skipping Grandma too. Maybe I should do any percent plus save Grandma. Where I do this, but then I actually like do Endless Night and then save it. Then I have to get a bottle, and actually that's too much work. Okay, no side hop, even though I think that would have worked. Sorry for the lit reaction, putting on a hoodie. I mean, I know it's a fake reaction, like I said before. Gabby, did you hear about what the fun race settings are tomorrow? It's like, it's almost interesting enough for me to run it. But I'd rather just kind of watch it, or maybe I won't even watch it. It's like Tingle themed. So it's the turdy checks. Wait, what race, huh? Every Thursday at 4, Ziasar Well, actually, they might have changed it. They recently changed the schedule for Wind Waker, but normally it's every Thursday at 4. ZSR holds a fun race where it's not tourney settings. It's like whatever settings Tuba makes up, which is like tourney settings plus iReefs and Savage. Or like tourney settings plus expensive purchases. So this time it's also it's not every Thursday at 4, it's bi-weekly Thursday at 4, but and also it changed. Because it's probably something else now. But anyway, the settings for the next fun race, which may not be tomorrow, now that I think of it, are like tourney settings plus tingle checks. So deciphering the Triforce shards, the tingle statues, something else that's like tingle themed, but I don't remember what it is. But like you have to turn off race settings for some reason. I don't remember the complication that came up. But you have to turn off race settings. So, you know, that means it's not like 4 out of 6 dungeons have Triforce shards at the very end. So the catch is you start with 5 Triforce shards, but it's not race settings. I don't remember what the other like tingle special stuff is. Maybe like the Picto box in the back is something now. So like you have to crawl through the maze. I'm not sure about that. I think that's miscellaneous. So maybe you include miscellaneous. Oh no, wait, you definitely do include miscellaneous because you have tingle statue chests. Or, no. You have tingle statues. The tingle statue chests are already in tourney settings. Yeah, they do sound like interesting settings, but let me say this again. Deciphering all the Triforce shards is in logic. That's so... oh. That's so rough. You just kind of have to hope that it's nothing, and you can ignore it. Just find Ghost Ship? I mean, I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is you need all the Triforce shards. And it's not like it's spoiler log race, it's like a regular rando. So you have to stumble into them. You know, after playing Plando so much, and then going back to rando to do like a regular 30 settings race, I kind of don't like rando. Plando's so much fun. I think I'm done with regular rando. I might change my mind though, but I don't like it very much. Gobbity, look at that. It's your setup. I never fail it. I haven't failed it all day. Just find them. What a great idea. No, I'll just cheat and pull up the spoiler log anyway, and just have perfect routing. Whoa! I'm so good at the game. I always have perfect routing. I'm so good. If you couldn't tell, I'm quoting someone, but I won't say who it is. It's so funny. Like, oh, I just had perfect routing again. Like, wow, you had perfect routing in a randomizer? That's crazy. And then he was defending himself after he got banned in ZSR. Like, yeah, I'm gonna come back and show them. I'm gonna show them how good I am. And it's like, well, I don't know what you expect to happen from that. Because if you come back and do all those crazy good times again, then we're gonna know you're cheating even more. And then you'll get banned even longer. Like, oh, if that guy's still here, girl or they, I just opened the door there. Like, again, like the satellite thing isn't that much faster. I don't remember if I banned that cheater or not. I think I did, so he's not going to show up in chat anyway, so I don't care. If he did show up in chat, I'd probably just start an argument with him about it. It wouldn't be worth it. Oh my god, he's running so fast. I'm not going to make it, so I'll do this again. Yeah, I got super unlucky there. Oh, no, wait, I'm dumb. Is it gonna work? Nice, okay. A little shaky. But that's the backup, sort of. Just use spell log and be like, oh, sorry, thought it was a Play-Doh. Man, that cheater, so I actually won my second ever rando race, but I didn't know that I did, because the cheater won it at the time, and he beat me by 12 minutes. And I think everyone else in the race knew that he was cheating, except for me, because I was new to the community. So people were talking about how cool it was I got second place, and I'm thinking, like, who gives a shit I got second place? And then when I found out that he's cheating, I'm like, oh, so I did win. Oh, come on. He's still alive, though. Alright, lost a little bit of time to that Bokoblin. But this isn't really the part of the run I care about. Also, I have to remember not to mash here. I have such a bad habit of mashing here. But there's nothing to mash through. It's okay, I got caught by ruby lights in my PB, so you're doing great by those standards. Wow, I'm like... Wait, how much time does getting caught lose? Like, I'm 2 minutes ahead of you or something? Yeah, maybe like 2 minutes. Oh, so wait a minute. If you have a 138, you streamed it. Or I'm guessing you did and I just missed it. So that means the 145 isn't a world record. It's your 138. Ugh. Man. Didn't lose that much time since it's before window jump. Oh yeah, true. I didn't think about that. He snatched it. Yeah, so now I think because you did a run, there are 5 no MSS runs, and I think that's plenty for a leaderboard. So it's just somebody has to bother mods and tell them to make a separate category. Because, like, I'm not crazy. Like, 5 is enough for a leaderboard. Because I totally get... Oh, I thought my TV shut off for a second. Like, I totally get, like, you don't want a leaderboard with 1 person or 2 people on it. I think 5's plenty to start one. And then I have a recorded run. Like, I recorded this 151. So that's 6. Although I'm not going to submit this. It's bad. On the way to FF2, I might have drowned and failed everything for 5 minutes. So I definitely do not want to highlight that. Your 138 did that? Wow. It makes me think about where else I can save time. Because, like, the big time losses were... Oh, I guess barrier skip wasn't that good. So maybe I have, like, 3 minutes on barrier skip, 11 minutes on FF2, 2 minutes on Deku Leaf. So that's 16 minutes. Oh, Papa Ganon, I have, like, a minute. Like, an easy minute. So I guess I do kind of have time loss everywhere. I kind of hone in on the big time loss. It was a yellow one after an AD run and that happened. Oh, I see. Oh, perfect. I have 75 rupees, so I'm not gonna get this chest. I'm not gonna bother with this pot. I want to get away from him, Tom. And then, boom, guaranteed 5 rupees. Okay. I thought I practiced everything, but I get to Cabana and I was like, oh yeah, oops.
Alright.
And I talked to him. It's sailing so slow. A good way to check if you're sail pumping correctly is see how the boat keeps jerking forward constantly. That's how you know it's good sail pumping, because otherwise, boom, if like I pump too fast, then he doesn't get that speed boost. Just in case there's anyone in chat that's curious about sail pumping. I won't name names, but I have seen some people sail up a little too fast, and if they just checked like this, they would have known that they were sail pumping too fast. You know, I got a new monitor because I'm building a new computer, and I kind of want to play Wind Waker on it to see what it's like. I primarily bought this monitor for Melee, but I kind of want to see what it's like for Wind Waker, specifically for pause buffering, because I think I'm only gonna notice anything for MSS. Like I bet I wonder if it makes my MSS. I guess it's guaranteed to make it worse, because it's going to have a different response time than the TV I use. Yeah, Gavity, I don't know if you've heard of this monitor. I got the ViewSonic XG2402. It has a 1 millisecond delay, I guess you call it, and 144 hertz for screen refresh. So, if you bought the monitor for Melee, then it's plenty good for Wind Waker. Well, I guess that's not really like the issue I'm thinking. I'm thinking like it's gonna be different. Not, I mean, sure, better, but like it's gonna be different, and that might mess me up. Well, actually, it's guaranteed to mess me up at first, but in the long run, it might be okay. Don't stop, don't pick up anything. Okay. Ooh, didn't even get to die. There we go. Took a little bit of time, you know? Not that much time lost. Probably like at least 30 seconds. I'll read that as soon as I am holding the bombs above my head. Oh! I wasn't being careful. I don't need an air refill. Like, the first time I ran this route, I was like, oh, time to get an air refill. I'm like, oh wait, no, there's no need for that. Can you... Not the best spot to land. Also, do not talk to that guy. Oh my god. I was thinking about backflipping, but then I thought, wait, if I talk to that guy and store his text... Oof. I don't even know if saving that's possible. I feel like it should be, but I don't know. Okay, there's the chest. Oh, okay. I want to swim away from the what? Wait, I swam away from the electricity. How did I... I might be inside the crescent now. I don't know. Alright, I should be plenty far away from the crescent. Alright, I have to be really careful about this angle. Because I think JD kind of put this thought on my head, and I agree with it, that swimming through Dragon Roost also causes the void out, which makes sense because it's like it's also a bigger island. One more. No, let's swim away. Alright. Let's just go with this. Did I swim through Windfall? Oh my god, I think I swam through Windfall. This might be a rip. Oh, okay. Good. Where am I? Okay. Not exactly where I wanted to go. Oh, you're talking about computer stuff. I kind of want to look away because I'm just swimming forward, but at the same time, I feel like I'm going to drown if I'm not paying attention. I really should just super swim to this pirate ship. I'm kind of scared to, but like is it that risky? Okay. I think this air refill spot's pretty big, so like why not swim here? Super swimming to the ship is free? Okay. Because, like, no one else does it, so I thought, like, am I missing something? Because, like, even Jim didn't do it. Jim would swim to outset, pull Wind Waker, and then do what I did. So I thought there was something weird about the pirate ship that made it hard to super swim to it. So for future runs, I'll super swim just straight to the pirate ship. Okay, switch to the monitor I got from LS It's really nice, but my setup to play on a CRT was bad anyway. My CRT is just kind of sitting here doing nothing, because like, who am I going to play with? Alright, that was a really good minigame. But I lost time. It's probably my swimming. I spent too long charging. Yeah, I think I just spent way too long charging. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was just getting away from Crescent took forever. I kept splooshing. Why do you go here for air refills instead of Windfall? Because I think it's safer to go there for air refills. Because Windfall, like you're loading Windfall and you're gonna go and load Outset. So I'm kind of worried about the voidout. But I should try Windfall just to see for myself. So what we're looking at for the build. So I'm doing all custom. Or is it like I'm not doing a pre-build or having someone else build it for me? So I already said the monitor I'm getting. I got another monitor too. It's the same size, but it's like not as good. But it's also a lot cheaper. It's just like some Acer monitor. CPUs, the Intel i5. Come on, i5 10600K. It's like it has triple the cores my current CPU has, and it's each core is twice as fast than my CPU. So that's a bit of a speed up I'm looking forward to, especially for streaming Melee. So I really can't stream Melee right now. My computer's not good enough. But with this new build, this CPU should be more than good enough. For GPU, this was kind of awkward. I didn't want to get AMD. I'm more of an NVIDIA guy, you know, but I ended up getting an AMD GPU because... wait. Bro, can you get an air refill at least once? I don't like this. Okay. I got an AMD GPU because the monitor I got for Melee is compatible with the FreeSync technology from AMD GPUs, but it's not compatible with anything from NVIDIA. Or like, oh my god. Bro, okay, this sucks. Look at those consistent 2 frames. Anyway, yeah, so my monitor works with FreeSync technology, which is AMD, but it doesn't work with G-Sync or anything that NVIDIA has. So I'm like, okay, well, if I want to make the most out of like how much I spent on this monitor, then I should just get an AMD GPU. So I got the AMD Radeon RX 5600. I was originally gonna get the 5700, but then I actually like looked at. Okay, dude, can you get out of it? But then I realized, oh wait a minute, my monitor is a 1080p monitor. There's no point in me getting a 5700, so I got a 5600. Oh, I didn't see where I was going. What else did I get? I don't know. Nothing else really stands out. Like, I don't remember the name of the motherboard I got. It's from MSI. Does anyone really care about the motherboard though? I just picked a motherboard that's compatible with everything I have. I know it's like the MSI Gaming Plus something. What else? Oh, I took too much damage. That's fine. My solid state and internal hard drives are from Western Digital, and I don't remember if they had like a model or anything. But my solid state is 250 gigs, and my hard drive is 1 terabyte. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, you must not be a true gamer because all PC people at least 2 terabytes, right? But I don't really see my. If I do go over terabyte, it's not going to be by much, and I'll just buy an external hard drive. Like I don't want to buy 2 terabytes. That's just way too much. 16 gigs of RAM. And because my current computer has 8, so it's going to be nice to upgrade to 16. And I think that's like all the notable stuff. What do you recommend for a mic? That's the one thing I haven't bought yet. I bought most of my computer builds because last weekend was tax-free weekend. But I forgot to buy a mic and a face cam, and I saw how expensive face cams were, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll hold off on that. But mic, I definitely do want to buy. Because, like, I don't know, I kind of want to be cheap with the mic, but I also don't want to sound like complete shit, because, like, I don't want a mic worse than this. But, like, if I buy a snowball, like a Blue Yeti snowball, is it going to be worse than this? But it's nice because it's only $50. I don't want to spend like over 100 on a microphone. Alright. Let's see if I get this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Who needs to buffer that? Honestly, I see like top players buffering that, and I'm just like, why? It's so easy not to buffer it. You just walk up. You look for a visual cue on his chin, you walk up, boom, you're crushed. Shoutouts to Dean for telling me about that strat. Oh, wait, I need to damage down. I was about to wonder why I wasn't getting takeoff. I'm probably at a break even because the super sim over here wasn't that great. Or maybe I'll save a little bit of time. And I'm thinking I should change my hover setup. Because my mashing, I think after practicing puppet get and skip so much, my mashing is pretty good. So I can do something a little riskier that's a lot faster than this. Because here, this is like very comfortable mashing. I'm not going very fast at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. I pretty much broke even because the swim was garbage. Mike is like tricky yet simple. Snowballs are good for the price. Wouldn't even bother with a Yeti though. Ooh. Alright. So what would you recommend? Unless you already said that and I just didn't read it yet. Okay, I think I already talked to the boat, so I have to talk to the mailbox. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking of just going slightly more left. But you're right, it does get like way harder just going a tiny bit more to the left. Oh, I think this is the right raft, right? I actually swam to the correct raft for once. Assuming I can get On the raft. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Come on. This is what I always try to do, but I always overshoot this raft and then kind of stumble around. Okay, nice. Alright, and I have to remember again, I have not made this mistake yet, but I'm so tempted to swim right to Forsaken Fortress out of habit. But obviously I need Quiver. But also means I shouldn't charge here very long. I always overcharge here because I'm so used to... I'm gonna go right now. But I'm pretty sure I overcharged. Oh no. Where am I? Why don't I see it? Oh. Yeah, I overcharged again. Where's the island? Alright, time to do Fairy Clip, except it's not an item slide, and it's just walking. A lot of cheap USB mics pretty much sound the same with slight differences, but the differ in price on sales and availability. Nice, another gold. Getting a cheaper USB mic for $50 is better for the most part. Or if you just want to ball on a mic setup. Yeah, I don't know if I actually want to do that though. Like, do you think like a USB mic would sound worse than this? Like a snowball? I think that's my limit. Like, I don't... Not to say that my mic sounds bad necessarily, but if it sounds worse than this, I don't want to downgrade. Okay. I kinda want an airy pill. Ooh, I was allocating for too much. Alright. It's hard to compare. Yeah, I get it. Like, how do you quantify the quality of a mic? I don't know, maybe I will just buy a snowball. I already spent a little... I don't like spending money, so spending all this money on a new computer has already kind of worn me out, you know? And then a face cam, oh my god. I asked Dean what face cam he used, and he told me, and it costs over $100. Like, damn, they're expensive. Oh yeah, there's another storage. There's gotta be another storage spot here. I don't want to experiment right now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, yeah. Actually, no, that's cancer. I'm just gonna... I'll go back to here. I don't want to use that boat. Oh yeah, also another reason why I lost 11 minutes on this split, not just because I voided out twice, but on my first attempt, I kept splooshing on 6-eye reef because I kept swimming over the top of it and then falling and splooshing. So I really hope that doesn't happen again. Oh geez, I just got an air refill. Get away. Where am I? Hello? Hello? Alright, that was weird. Oh, back on land. Okay. Well, let's just... okay, this isn't good. What direction do I have to swim? I don't even know where I am. Let's see. Okay, I'll do that. This happened to me. Yeah, it's like I'm like trying to think about like where I am on the island. It's like, wait, how am I? Like, what am I splooshing on? Also, I should really go. Okay, good. So far, not swimming over the. Oh, geez. Okay, it's time to go. Aren't I gonna swim into the reef if I? Oh, I'm scared. I'll try this. I think I'm gonna swim to the reef though, right? Oh, geez. Yeah. And now I'm inside the reef. This is. Oh, I just splooshed. Okay, it's happening again. Get me out of here. Oh my god. I thought I was going to swim over the top again. I want to use the pause menu to get away from the reef. But I want one more airfill. Just one more. Alright, I can get away from here. Actually, wait, where am I? Oh, jeez. I don't hear it loading. I don't think it's gonna load. Please. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, my god. I'm going on a little bit of a ride. Alright, any day now. Just get in there. Just, any day. Okay. Well, I made it. I'm not exactly getting that full 11 minutes. Or 11 and a half minutes. The scenic route. Yeah. This is the east side of Forsaken Fortress. Here's a better, closer up view of the south side. Here's that ship in the back left corner that you're not supposed to be anywhere near. You can get storage a little higher up from where you're getting out on the ledge. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a good idea. But I was thinking, like, on the front porch, I think there's a storage spot. I should have checked in between runs.
Hi.
What kind of capture card do you use? I use the Elgato Game Capture HD. So the pros of that are it takes in HD and composite as input. Downside is it's 30 FPS. So technically, if I wanted to become a monkey ball runner, I would need a new capture card because monkey ball requires 60 FPS. Which, I mean, that kind of sucks because this card was a little expensive. But I don't think there's a card that can take in all the inputs this one can and record at 60 FPS. Because, like, the Elgato Game Capture S, or whatever it's called, that's 60 FPS, but I don't think it does composite. Because I was thinking about being a monkey ball speedrunner at some point. But, like, I don't want to buy another capture card. I don't know, I guess I'll see where I am financially around the time I'm done with Wind Waker, because that's going to be a long time from now. So yeah, story time about something that happened a couple hours ago. I was doing my second attempt of this route, and I lost power. And this was also the first time I plugged my monitor in, along with all the other stuff plugged into my room, and I'm kind of worried that, like, I can't plug my monitor in. I mean, it's not that big a deal, I guess, because I'm moving. So, like, hopefully the new place will be fine for power. But I'm a little suspicious of that timing. But and also, like, it wasn't just my room, it was, like, the entire house. So that probably wasn't me then. But I'm not sure. Alright, scary part over. Oh. Fast strats? Never heard of them. I take things nice and slow. Oh, what? I didn't go into first person? I literally pressed C up and nothing happened. Okay, there. I think that's good. Oh my... Alright. Nothing to be too alarmed of. Except now the boat's gonna talk to me. Right? I don't think I can be fast enough. Or not. Okay. Nice. I just barely made it in time. Sorry, boat. Not today. If I was too far to the left. Let's try this. Nice. just barely missed that call text. Your favorite trick, yeah. Are you gonna post pics of the build when it's done right? Honestly, I was thinking of posting a pic of just my monitor because it looks so cool. Like when it's plugged in and turned on, the back of it has red LEDs that glow. It's like so sick. And I didn't actually know that it had red glowing lights, and which works out nicely because the case I bought also glows red. So it would have been really awkward if I bought a green case and my monitor glows red. But it turns out the case that I wanted on Newegg, the cheapest color was red. Like the next cheapest color was blue, and it was, I think it was, what was it? I think it was $30 more expensive to pick blue than red, and then green was another $30. It was something, no, maybe it was like 10 and 30, or like 20 and 20. It was something insane like that, where red was pretty cheap, so I got red. And then the monitor came and I plugged it and I saw the red lights and I'm like, oh, how convenient. But yeah, I hope I don't break anything, because that would suck. I didn't buy any of the protection plans because that's kind of a waste of money. Like if I bought all the warranties and protection plans for my builds, that would have been like at least another $200 for all the parts. It's like, yeah, no thanks, I'm good. You're ahead of my PB. Are you serious? Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, don't use my best possible time. If that's what you're looking at, don't use my best possible time because it's broken. It might be accurate now, but later on you'll see that like I'll get to Ganondorf and I'll start losing my my best possible time will start going up, even if I'm like right into the cutscene. You know, look at an FF2 split time. Ooh, interesting. This run was kind of bad, so I kind of let's see what you mean, right? Because about your run not being very good, right? Because I lost 2 minutes to Deku Leaf, or maybe a minute and a half. I think it's more like 2 minutes. FF2, how much time did I lose there goofing around at 6-eye? And then Cabana wasn't that fast either, but it was more so 6-eye. Like, maybe another minute, minute and a half, and then include the tomfoolery around, like swimming around FF2 and taking forever to get storage. I'll say like at least 2 minutes there. Told you my FF2 was, oh shit, I stopped mashing. I lost time, oh no. And then the rest of these golds are my real 80% golds. Like it's not just no MSS. So it's not like best possible time is sub 130. It's like, oh, all these golds are easy because they were made today. It's like, nope. These are my actual 80% golds. So, and also best possible time's broken, so I probably can't even get a 130, honestly. Told you my FF2 was bad. I'm trying to think about how good the rest of these splits were, because I know the golds are pretty good. But this run, barrier skip has like maybe 3 minutes of time save. Light arrows was almost a gold, so there's like no time save there. Puppet Cannon has a minute and a half. Okay, please give me hearts. Please. No. Okay, good enough. So getting hearts is actually pretty important for me because the visual cue lineup I use for barrier skip, it doesn't work on low health because Link slouches, and he slouches in first person too, which is insane. I didn't know he did that until like a few months ago when I was like I was doing a bad no reset, and then I got to the barrier and it's like, oh, why is the camera acting funny? Oh, Link's slouching. So I couldn't actually do barriers, but I had to leave and get hearts and come back. I think if you do Trog setup exactly, it's fine, but the way I changed it, you need not low health. Or actually, maybe Trog setup doesn't work with low health. I'm not sure. Alright, focus time. Please. Don't hit Tetra. Okay. Tetra's in a good spot. No. Yeah, I think that's good. Right? Come on. Okay. Oop, overshot it. I think I overshot it again. Oh, that's wonderful. This undershot it, right? Yeah. That should be it, right? Yeah, perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. So far, so good. Okay. All right, I think that's good. My buffering's not been very good today. Probably because I'm not doing manual super sim or public and skip. Like there again. Nice. Okay. I will take that. Yeah, Trog setup's pretty easy. I'm just bad at buffering. But like, if I was doing manual super sim right now, or at least practicing propaganda, because propaganda skip has quite a bit of buffering too. If I was like practicing that and then I did this, it'd probably be a lot easier. And I don't think this is good at gold. My gold's pretty fast, and I don't think it even uses Trog setup. It's like uses a faster setup. It was, I think it was close though. Oh, I almost walked off. Alright. The run I'm running against has a really good trial skip. And that was even better. Let's go. Gold pace? It comes down to Phantom Ganon. He wants to be nice. Because I need ground spawn to gold. Yeah, that's why, I don't know, Gavin, if you remember me telling you this, but I told you the other day, like, I find that trial skip easier than the beginner one. And maybe I just have like a natural talent for it or something, but I just really don't like that other trial skip. Like, once I switched over, I thought, there's no reason to do the other one. I don't know, you're gonna say, oh, but bomb push clips are free. And it's like, yeah, well, the setup takes a while. I think that, like, freaks me out or something. So my gold is really good. Like my gold for what the light arrow split is really good. So I thought, wow, I wonder if Demon's gold is about this speed. And then I looked up Demon's gold and it's still 10 seconds faster than me. Like, how does he do it? It's insane. Please. Oh. No. Oh, it's over. You gotta be kidding me. They didn't hit him. Please. Oh my god. Just... Oh. This was such a good split. I thought he was gonna red ball again, so I didn't bother going for it. You hate to see it. They're certainly easier than frame perfect roll clips. Yeah, I know. Look at how much time I'm losing though. Like that's the only thing was that stupid RNG and I'm losing this much time. Which I think goes to show how good I am at this split. And every other split I'm garbage at. Granted, this split is just doing a roll clip with leaf pumps and then doing the maze, so I guess it's not that hard. But it can be kind of intimidating to do that towards the end of the line. Yeah, so that light arrow split was 20 seconds slower than Demon's Gold. If you do the math. I love how his lantern goes flying. Like it should just drop right in front of him, but it's like, nope, it's gotta go in a problem here. Ooh, I was a little slow. I'm not gonna... Can I still get the double? I don't think so. Did I? No, I missed it. How much health do I... Oh, perfect. Look at this health. It's perfect. I just can't take damage during the first phase. Reset, no double? Yeah, I gotta reset. Oh, speaking of double, it wasn't this run. It was the run before this. The first no MSS run I did. My PG1 was really bad. To the point where, like, keys spawned and my magic filled up and then I got the last hit pretty quickly, so I thought, well, I have almost full magic, so I'm gonna go for double crypt, and I got double crypt. So like that was on stream. I'm gonna go back and clip it later. So that's the strat. You intentionally play poorly on PG1 so that you can go for double crypt in PG2. I missed Trog Shot though. I really wanted Trog Shot too. But oh well. Getting double crypt at all is super cool. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay. Like, got him. That just barely missed. Oh no. Damn it. I should have. I was like, oh, I'll go for a safe shot because I know I'm magic. And then it was too late before I realized, oh wait, he's gonna spin around. Might have been close. Alright, I need to practice this again. Oof. Wait, do I have enough to go for double? Because I'll go for it. I think I do. If I have, like, over half, right? Oh, that might not... that might not be enough, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh, damn. I was too quick on those last shot. Please give me magic. Alright. I guess it worked out. Because I probably should not have gone for double crypt anyway. Yeah, I think or maybe I shot too late. Honestly, don't know. I'm not like super familiar with the last shot. But now I can go for Trog. No, what? No! Oh, I thought that was it. That looked like it. Oh, just let it down. I think the arrow was slightly above his tail. Damn. Alright, let's hope for good Morth RNG. I'm sure it's gonna be bad, and I'll lose 10 minutes. Playing it safe because I don't have any magic. Sorry, if I fall up, I can't just leaf over. I just have to fall and start over. And the rope will be swinging, and you can't really mash up it once it's already swinging. Okay. Oh, I don't have any magic. Magic? Alright. Alright, it didn't even hit the morph. Like, back here. Please. No, my angle! Was that magic at least? Well, it's not like a ridiculous angle, it's just... I think it's just dead on. Like that. Yeah, I hope this works. Alright, good. Please. Nope. Alright. If you get good Morth RNG, it's gonna have fun to run this category again. Well, it's looking like you're not gonna run this category again. Because I'm already behind, or I'm going to be, I mean, for this split. Because my last run got the second Morth to work. Alright. Please. I'll pick up a heart if this fails. Please work. Okay. This is good. Your RNG was bad, and Morth Harbor was bad. My Morth Harbor said I haven't been super great. So, hopefully it's better. I don't suck. Alright, well, that's not good. There. Is he up there? Oh, nice. Oh, I don't know if that's nice. He's kind of in a weird spot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him out of the corner. Come on. Good? Alright. Please. Am I too far away? That might be a thing, where if you're too far away you won't get lured over. I want him a little more. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, even though this is just no MSS, I was still nervous. Alright, let's go in there. It's like, imagine that stress for being on world record pace for any percent no MSS. And then multiply it by 1,000. And that's probably how Demon felt when he got the legendary sub 1. -3? What the heck? Okay, so my first run was a 158. My second run was a 151, as you can see. And this run is looking like a 134. Yeah, high 134. Because best possible time's broken. It says 133.10. That's impossible. I'll still be in the cutscene then. So it's gonna be 134. I have 2 hearts, so it's like if I die, that's so embarrassing. I'm not going to though. Time to pick it up again. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's gonna be that hard to beat this. But I'm only coming back to this if somebody beats it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I was gonna get an MSS, a no MSS run this good on the first day. Because like literally all I did before today was I learned peg storage. And I was like, I'll figure out the rest as I go along. I'm kind of feeling bad about running it a lot to get a bit of time, but now this is war. Well, God, but you gotta have something, because I'm already the better melee player, so... If you don't have this, then what do you have, you know? Oh yeah, any game I lost to you over netplay, it was because I'm playing on a laptop. But now with my fancy monitor, my gameplay will power up. That last session went pretty even? Okay. You think that. Well, the nice thing, Samus means, yeah, I know. Did you see that, who was it? What's that guy's name? There's a Melee YouTuber that released a video called How Not to Get Better at Melee. And one of the things was like, yeah, just learn all the useless tech you can and spam it to make people think you're cool. And I felt super called out by that. Because, like, as he said that, he was doing the Samus wall jumps under Battlefield, and it's like, oh wait, I've done that in tournament before. But it was against a Puff player, so don't feel bad for my opponent. Although, just kidding, don't have a negative attitude towards Puff players. Okay, I feel like it's lagging there. Whatever. I'll have negative attitudes towards Puff players, you can't stop me. Hey, if a Samus player thinks Puff is like one of my favorite matchups, then what's your excuse? Okay. You didn't see that. No, honestly, I think playing against Puff is fun. Honestly, Zelda's over here. I think it's fun even though it's Samus' worst matchup. Because it's like target practice. You're shooting a balloon out of the air, it's so fun. Hey, 135. I've yet to meet a cool Puff player. Are you serious? Oh, you've never met Two Saint. So I got BM'd after losing to a Puff player. Two Saint's super cool. I mean his playstyle, and I met him in person a couple times. Alright, let's let this play out, because I'm going to submit this to the future category of 80% no MSS. It better be a future category, I'm getting mad. Top players don't count? I don't know, I wouldn't really care to beat Hungrybox, to be honest. He just doesn't really seem like a cool person to meet. But Two Saint's cool. What are the top players I've met? Oh yeah, you probably don't believe me, but Fiction's actually pretty nice and cool to hang out with. You just have to ignore the subtweets about you, calling you bad, but other than that, he's pretty good at, like, you know, Um, like nice to talk to, I guess. I hosted Fiction for a tournament, so not only did I meet him, he like lived with me for a few days, and I was like, wait, what have you done with Fiction? I all I know about you is your Twitter. In person, people are usually chill. Yeah. Who else have I met? I was supposed to meet Magi last spring, but then COVID happened, so that got canceled. Because I was gonna host Magi for a tournament near me, but then because the tournament got canceled, it didn't happen. I'm sure Magi's nice though. KGH is pretty cool. The nicest player I ever met is probably Kirby Kaze, but he retired. So I don't know if... I mean, out of the active players, I'm not sure who I think the nicest is. Professor Pro's nice. Oh, Ginger's really nice. I met Ginger. You've met Wizzy twice? It'd be cool to meet Wizzy. And you're a mod in Wizzy's chat. That's cool. I've definitely met more people in that. Or maybe not. Maybe that. Oh, I met Laud. Laud was nice. He's really funny in person, the exact same. Oh, that's good. I got a good impression from like Wizzy's sense of humor when Mango called out the Wiz Rod. That's not actually his Wiz Rod. And then he just turned it into his sub notification. I think that's hilarious. Well, not like the Mango clip, but like him saying, or was it him saying or Mewtwo King saying "Welcome to the Wiz Rod"? I think it's him saying it, right? I'm pretty sure it is. He came up to me and was like, "Yo, have you seen Westballs? We have to practice teams." Wait, so did M2K's voice? Okay. Wait, so did Wizzy like know who you were and came up to you and was like, "Hey, Gob, where's Westballs?" Or did he walk up to you as like where you to him is a random person, and he's like, "Hey, random person, have you seen Westballs?" That was the second time we met, so I wanted him. I wanted. Oh, you waved to him. I thought it said I wanted him, and it's like, oh my god, that's a little charged for my chat. But yeah, I waved to him. I need new glasses, or I need to make chat bigger. My apologies. Waved to him, and he came up to me. That's cool. I wonder if like in the future, if I meet him at a tournament and I'm like, "Hey, I'm so and so," will he recognize me, or will he be like, "Oh, Gobity helps me with Wind Waker. I don't remember anything else." I guess it might depend on when I meet him. This might be a while until tournaments start. And, unfortunately, I've never been to a major before. And my first major was going to be Gommel, like Gommel 2020 of this year. Then, of course, that got canceled. So I've never been to a major. I'm really curious to see how I'll do. Because I have friends that are slightly better than me that will occasionally make it out of pools. And then people at my level tend to get like 4th place in pools. But then I'm also Samus, so like how much Samus J can I get away with to push me further along in bracket? I was like, hey, wanna play? But I just started playing some other guy. So it was so awkward because I didn't want to be like, sorry, loser, Wizzy asked me to play. I've been on both sides of that, and I mean, I would hope that person is completely understanding. Like, I was playing against Codeman. I don't know if you know who Codeman is, but he's the best Pichu player. he took a game off S2J at SmashCon or Agamo 2019. So he's pretty good. I was practicing against his Fox because my Samus kind of beats his Pichu. Don't mean to brag or anything. I can beat the best Pichu player in the world. So I was practicing against his Fox, and then I think like Lint. I don't think you know who Lint is, but the best Falco player in Connecticut walked up to him and said, "Hey, you want to practice?" And then Quinlan just left. So I was like, well, that's whatever. But then another really good Fox player asked me for practice, and I got to play him, and that was cool. But yeah, I mean, it's not that much to PogChamp back, because, well, I don't really play him in tournament anymore, because unless he starts entering online weeklies, like I haven't played him since the pandemic started. But the last few sets we had, I would beat his Pichu, and then he'd go Fox and destroy me. So it's not that much to PogChamp back, because at the end of the day, he's still gonna get the W and move on in bracket. But it's kind of funny to say, like, oh yeah, best Pichu player in the world, I can beat his Pichu in bracket. And then I kind of leave out the part that every Pichu game I've played against him recently has been incredibly close, like last hit games. But I end up clutching it out. It's like weird. I'm a Samus player, but Fox is my worst matchup. I don't understand it. And I think it's because like I've spent so much time grinding the bad matchups that I kind of neglect Fox. And then like when I can't just spam up B and down smash against a Fox player because they're actually kind of decent, I'm like, well, wait a minute. I have to outplay a Fox in neutral, Monka S, and it doesn't work out very well. Because especially since like all my local Fox players, because like once I started outplaying them in neutral and started getting leads, they would start camping top platform, and then it's like, okay, I don't know what to do now, and then I lose. What kind of toward? Because on one hand, I kind of want to keep streaming. It's not that late. But on the other hand, it's this is a pretty good note to end on. MSS world, no MSS world record. What were the major mistakes? I think I'm gonna keep streaming anyway, even though this would be the better time to end. But I'm still gonna keep going. The outset has over 20 seconds of time save. But I'm not very good at outset, to be honest. And then... I guess I could try getting an air rifle at Windfall instead of 7-star, and then swimming directly to the ship. Deck Leaf has, oh yeah, 2 minutes, so that's huge. So far it's like 3 minutes of time save, and then I don't know about this split, 'cause I keep golding it, so I don't know how fast it's supposed to be. But I think it can definitely be faster, I'm just not sure by how much. Because I keep overcharging the swim, because I'm so used to swimming all the way to FF. But it's like, oh no, I'm only swimming 3 quadrants away. So like, I really would need 1 air refill, in all honesty. But I always get more. Forsaken Fortress was this is actually still quite a bit of time saved there. Like maybe another 2 minutes. And then the rest of this was like kind of smooth. Light Arrows is bad. Phantom Gated RNG. The rest of it was like kind of okay, I guess. Oh, Morth Hover bad RNG on the pot. So that's like another 2 minutes. But I don't plan on running this again until Gomedy beats this time. Alright, I'll stop the recording here.